Hello viewers, today we will talk about some historical gates in the world. Let's start. Ishtar Gate, Babylon. The Ishtar Gate was a monumental entrance to the ancient city of Babylon, located in present-day Iraq. It was built during the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar II around 575 BCE. The gate was named after the Babylonian goddess Ishtar, the goddess of love, war, and fertility. It served as one of the 8 gates of the city, connecting the processional way to the city's main temple, the Esagila. The Ishtar Gate was a remarkable example of ancient Mesopotamian architecture and engineering. It was constructed with baked bricks covered in a vibrant blue glaze, with rows of bas-reliefs featuring mythical creatures like dragons, lions, and bulls. These animals were considered protective spirits, guarding the city against evil forces. The gate's imposing size and grandeur aimed to display the city's power and prosperity. Excavations conducted by German archaeologist Robert Koldewey in the early 20th century uncovered the remains of the Ishtar Gate. These findings were later reconstructed and are now displayed in the Pergamon Museum in Berlin, Germany, showcasing a stunning reconstruction of the original gate. Propylaea, Acropolis of Athens. The Propylaea is the monumental entrance to the Acropolis of Athens, Greece. It was built during the 5th century BCE under the guidance of the architect Mnesicles, during the Periclean building program. The Propylaea served as the ceremonial gateway to the sacred site of the Acropolis, where important religious and civic events took place. The structure consists of a central building with a large central hall flanked by 2 wings. It was built using Pentelic marble, the same material used in other significant structures on the Acropolis. The design features Doric and Ionic architectural elements, reflecting the transition between the 2 styles during the Classical period. The central hall, also known as the Pinakotheki, housed paintings and other artistic works. Unfortunately, much of the original artwork has been lost over time. Despite some damage and destruction over the centuries, the Propylaea remains an impressive and important historical structure, attracting visitors from all around the world. Roman gates, e.g., Arch of Titus, Arch of Constantine. The Romans were known for their triumphal arches or gates, which were constructed to commemorate military victories and honor emperors and other prominent figures. 2 significant examples are the Arch of Titus and the Arch of Constantine, both located in Rome, Italy. The Arch of Titus, built in 82 CE, commemorates the Roman Emperor Titus's triumphal return after the capture of Jerusalem in 70 CE. The arch is located on the Via Sacra, near the Roman Forum. It features intricate relief sculptures depicting the spoils from the Jewish temple, including the 7-branched menorah and other sacred artifacts. The arch stands as a testament to the military might and conquests of the Roman Empire. The Arch of Constantine, constructed in 315 CE, honors Emperor Constantine the Great's victory over Maxentius at the Battle of Milvian Bridge. It is situated near the Colosseum and is the largest and best preserved of the Roman triumphal arches. The arch incorporates spolia, or reused architectural elements from earlier structures, including reliefs and statues from earlier emperors' monuments, symbolizing continuity and the legitimization of Constantine's rule. Gate of All Nations, Persepolis. The Gate of All Nations, also known as the Xerxes Gate or the Gate of Xerxes, is a significant structure within the ancient city of Persepolis, located in modern-day Iran. It was constructed by King Xerxes I around 470 BCE. Persepolis served as the ceremonial capital of the Achaemenid Empire and was the center of Persian culture and administration. The Gate of All Nations served as the main entrance to the royal audience hall, where the king would receive foreign dignitaries and ambassadors. The structure is an impressive example of Persian architecture, featuring massive stone columns and 2 colossal statues of winged bulls and lions. These guardian creatures were common motifs in ancient Near Eastern art and symbolized power and protection. The gate's facade was adorned with intricate bas-reliefs depicting representatives from various nations bearing gifts and paying homage to the Persian king. Unfortunately, much of the gate's superstructure has been destroyed, and only the lower parts of the massive columns and the stone foundations remain today. Hittite gates. Hattusa. Hattusa was the capital of the Hittite Empire, one of the great civilizations of the Late Bronze Age. The city, located in present-day Turkey, featured several gates that were essential to the city's defense and ceremonial activities. Some of the notable gates include the Lion Gate and the King's Gate. The Lion Gate was one of the main entrances to the Hittite city of Hattusa. It was named after the two guardian lion statues flanking the entrance. The gate's design was similar to other Hittite gates, featuring large stone blocks and defensive structures. The King's Gate, another significant entrance to Hattusa, was distinguished by its multiple archways and complex architectural design. The gate's name stems from a large bas-relief depicting the Hittite king, Shupilululiuma, engraved on its facade. This gate, like others in Hattusa, exemplified the Hittites' advanced architectural techniques and defensive strategies. Gates of Jerusalem, e.g., Damascus Gate, Jaffa Gate. Jerusalem's old city is surrounded by walls, and it contains several gates that have deep historical and religious significance. Some of the most well-known gates include the Damascus Gate, Bab al-Ahmad, the Jaffa Gate, Bab al-Khalil, and the Lion's Gate, St. Stephen's Gate. The Damascus Gate is the main entrance to the old city's Muslim quarter. Its current structure dates back to the Ottoman period but was built on the site of an earlier gate that likely originated from Roman times. The gate's name refers to the road leading to Damascus, reflecting its historical importance as a major trade route. The Jaffa Gate is one of the most prominent and well-preserved gates of the Old City. It was originally built during the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent in the 16th century. The gate's name comes from the road leading to the ancient port city of Jaffa, modern-day Tel Aviv. It provides access to the Christian quarter and is a popular entrance for tourists. The Lion's Gate, also known as St. Stephen's Gate, is located on the eastern side of the Old City and provides access to the Muslim quarter. It is called the Lion's Gate due to the pair of lion-shaped carvings on the gate's facade. The gate holds religious significance for Christians, as it is believed to be the location where Jesus' trial took place before Pontius Pilate. Great Gate of Tiananmen, Tiananmen Square. Located in the heart of Beijing, China, Tiananmen Square is one of the world's largest public squares. At its northern end stands the Great Gate of Tiananmen, commonly known as the Tiananmen Gate. The gate is a symbol of China's political history and has witnessed significant events in the country's modern history. Originally built during the Ming Dynasty, 1368-1644, the gate was reconstructed several times throughout history. The current gate dates back to the 17th century during the Qing Dynasty. The gate's prominent feature is the central archway, reserved for the emperor's exclusive use in ancient times. The Tiananmen Gate was the site of important historical events, including the proclamation of the People's Republic of China by Chairman Mao Zedong on October 1, 1949. The gate's architecture and its symbolic role as a political landmark make it a must-visit for both domestic and international tourists. That's all for today. See you in the next video.